Today we are going to see 12th standard accountancy chapter 2nd, accounts of not-for-profit organization. Not-for-profit organization. Some organizations are established for the purpose of rendering services to the public without any profit motive. Only rendering services to the public. They may be created for the promotion of art, culture, education, sports, etc. What are they? What they can promotion? Art, culture, education, sports, etc. These organizations are called not-for-profit organization. Charitable institution, educational institution, cultural societies, sports club, recreation clubs, hospitals, libraries and literary associations are some of the examples of not-for-profit organization. They are also called as non-profit organization or non-trading concern. Only they can do rendering services to the public without any profit motive. Give example for non-profit organizations: charitable institution, educational institution, cultural society, sports club, recreation clubs, hospitals, libraries and literary association, etc. Now we can see the features of not-for-profit organization. First one, not-for-profit organization which function without any profit motive. Yes, without any profit motive, only rendering service to the public. Their main aim is to provide services to a specific group. Specific group means hospital, charitable institution, the recreational clubs, literary association. That means specific group. They do not undertake business or trading activities. Their main source of income includes subscription from members, monthly or quarterly or half-yearly or annually. They can get from members. Then donation, specific donation or general donation they can receive from the public. Granting aids, state government or central government aids also, subsidy amount also they can get it. Legacies. What do you mean by legacy? Legacy is a gift made to a not-profit organization by a will. Is called as legacy. What is legacy? A gift made to a not-for-profit organization by a will is called as legacy. At the end of the accounting period, the following final accounts are prepared by the non-profit organization. What are the accounts they can prepare in the at the end of the year? Receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account, balance sheet. Accounting at the end of the accounting period, the final accounts are prepared. So what are the accounts? Receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account, balance sheet. Here, first we can see the receipts and payments account. Receipts and payments account is a real account in nature. Yes, real account in nature. It is a summary of cash and bank transaction of not-for-profit organization prepared at the end of each financial year. Cash and bank transactions of not-for-profit organization only prepared. This account begins with the opening balance of cash and bank and ending with closing balances of cash and bank. All cash receipts are shown on the debit side and cash payments are shown on the credit side of receipts and payments account. They may relate to the current year or the previous year or subsequent year. Yes, non-cash items such as depreciation, outstanding expenses and accrued income are not shown in receipts and payments account. What are the items are not shown in receipts and payments account? Depreciation, outstanding expenses and accrued income. Here, what are the items in this one? Non-cash item. Yes, depreciation of machinery asset. So that one we can it's not a cash item. So we call it as non-cash item. Depreciation, outstanding expenses and accrued income are not shown in receipts and payment account. What are the steps in preparation of receipts and payment account? Record the opening balance of cash in hand and favorable bank balance on the debit side of receipts and payment account. If there is any bank overdraft, it must be recorded on the credit side. Actual cash receipts during the year are recorded on the debit side. Actual cash payments during the recorded on the credit side. While recording cash receipts and payments, no distinction need to be made between revenue and capital items. If the total of the debit is more than the credit side, the balance sheet figure will appear on the credit side. It represents the closing balance of cash or bank. If the total of the credit side is more than the debit side, the balance sheet figure will appear on the debit side. It represents bank OD, that means bank overdraft. Some items peculiar to not-for-profit organization. First one, subscription. What do you mean by subscription? Not-for-profit organization usually collected subscriptions periodically from their members. They may be collected monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or yearly. Subscription is a revenue receipt. Subscription is a revenue receipt. Second one, life membership fee. Life membership fee. Life membership fee. The amount received life membership fee from members is a capital receipt as it is non-recurring in nature. Subscription is a revenue receipt. This also capital receipt. Already we studied in 11th standard capital or revenue, you know it very well. So here subscription is a revenue receipt. Life membership fee is a capital receipt. Next one, admission fee or entrance fee. Admission fee collected from every member only once at the time of his admission into the organization. It may be treated as a revenue receipt. It may be treated as revenue receipt. Admission fee collected from every member only once at the time of admission into the organization. So we call it as admission fee or entrance fee. It is a revenue receipt. Next one, donations. Donations. The amounts received by not-for-profit organization as a gift. It may be general donation or specific donation. General donation, the donation received without any specific condition. What is it? The donation is received without any specific condition. So we call it as general donation. It is a revenue receipt. Revenue receipt. What is specific donation? Specific donation. What do you mean by specific donation? Donation is received with a specific condition for a particular purpose, like donation for sports fund or prize fund for a building construction. So we call it as specific donation. It is a capital receipt. General donation and specific donation. General donation, revenue receipt, but specific donation is a capital receipt. Next one, grants from government and other organizations. Not-for-profit organization may receive different forms of grants from government and other organizations. Grants received towards construction of buildings or acquisition of assets are treated as capital receipt. Sometimes grants received towards maintenance of assets, payment of salaries, etc. treated as a revenue receipt. For construction of building or purchasing on asset. So we call it as capital receipt. Grants received for the maintenance of record, maintenance of assets, payment of salary is treated as a revenue receipts. Interest on investments. Investment means that is one of the assets. For investments made, the organization may receive interest. For example, in that Ashok Leyland company, we invest 5 lakhs. So we can receive interest from that company every month. So that is interest on investment. The organization may receive interest. It is a revenue receipt. Old sports materials. The sale proceeds of old sports materials like balls, bat, etc. are revenue receipt. Next one, sale of old newspaper. The sale proceeds of old newspapers are revenue receipts. Then legacy. Legacy is a gift made to a not-for-profit organization by a will. It's called legacy. It is also a capital receipt. Legacy is a capital receipt. Honorarium. Honorarium is the remuneration paid to a person who is not a regular employee of the organization. It's not a regular employee of the organization. It is a revenue expenditure. Purchase of sports materials. Sports materials such as balls, bats, nets, etc. are consumable items. Amount of consumed sports material are taken as revenue expenditure and value of unconsumed sports material are shown as asset in the balance sheet. Next one, purchase of sports equipments. It's a capital expenditure. Why sports material is a revenue? This one is a sports equipment is a capital expenditure. Purchase of sport equipments is a capital expenditure. What are the examples? Purchase of table tennis table, billiards table. So this is for asset for the sports organization. Next, purchase of books for library. Books purchased for library is a capital expenditure. These are the above items peculiar to not-for-profit organization. Thank you.